Final question here for Brad Lawler over at Home Team Inspection Service. Stefan sent us an email. He is going to buy a beautiful home, or he was, that was only 6 years old. He had it inspected. The report was a disaster. Luckily, he had the septic inspected. Apparently, it had not been cleaned or serviced since it was 6 years ago. Additionally, the lines going to the house, the system needed to be replaced. There were more problems, and he's now scared because if it's 6 years old and there are problems, well, older homes that have septics also have problems as well. He wants to know, was this simply some sort of one-off on this problem with this house, or is there something that he would experience on a regular basis?
Well, I think the short answer to the septic tank itself is 6 years is probably about the norm for the time that you would need to have it pumped out, cleaned out, and
Mm-hmm.
inspected. I think the bigger thing is that the drain line was probably damaged during construction. We often see in new construction homes where the drain lines have been collapsed because they run heavy equipment over them. So this is probably one of those situations where, again, we're always going to advise somebody buying a new home that, one, you need to have it inspected. Two, you need to have a sewer scope, or in this, basically the main drain line run, to make sure that it's not damaged, because that's probably occurred during the time that the home was under construction. So not uncommon, but it happens whether you're on a sewer or whether you're on septic under new construction. And then just the septic tank, yeah, you're going to service those normally every 3 to 5 years, depending on how many people live in the house and how much waste is actually going through the system and into the tank and out into the leaching field.